Okay, so we're going to start with a core control exercise that incorporates the pelvic floor with the deep abdominal muscles as well as the obliques. So the idea with this exercise is to make sure that your trunk and back and pelvis are well supported, while also if you also have a little bit of a gap through the abdominal muscles to create tension through there. So step one is making sure you have a nice neutral pelvis and spine. You don't want to be super flexed. You don't want to be super extended. You just want to try to stay kind of neutral in the middle there. You'll know it's neutral if we're more or less flat through the abdomen and pelvis. And if you can just reach that hand under the low back with a little bit of space, but not too much space. So step one is to start breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. And then on the exhale, we're going to squeeze up through the pelvic floor. So lifting at that vaginal opening up towards the head, or lifting the perineum up towards the head, and inhaling as you relax back down. Exhale, squeeze and lift up. Inhale. Let everything relax back down. Exhale, squeeze up. Inhale, relax back down. Now we're going to layer in the deep abdominals, so feeling for the bony prominences on the outside of your pelvis, sneaking just inside of that and pushing fairly deeply into the abdomen. If you want, you can put another hand here to feel if the incorrect muscles are working for the time being, or just keep your fingers here. Breath in. Exhale, squeeze up through the pelvic floor. And then imagine you're tightening a guitar string across the abdomen. I'm not crunching my tummy. I'm just activating that deep muscle in the abdomen that wraps all the way around me in this direction. Breath in. Exhale, lift through the pelvic floor, strong through the abdomen. Good. Breath in. Exhale, lift up through the pelvic floor and deep abdomen. Lastly, we layer in the obliques, which connect here at your bottommost ribs. They pull inwards towards the pubic bone in like a V shape, down towards the pubic bone in the middle. So on the end of that exhale, we want to think of those ribs sliding down towards the pubic bone, not by crushing the spine flat, but just by controlling the ribs inward. So we start with breath in. Exhale, lift through the pelvic floor. Add in that deep abdominal muscle, and then let those ribs slide down towards the pubic bone. Inhale. Exhale, pelvic floor, deep abdominal, and ribs. Inhale. Exhale, pelvic floor, deep abdominals, and ribs. Good. And always have it feel. Make sure everything's nice and strong and flat. We don't want anything bulging up towards the ceiling. Great.